Hey y'all, this took some real finagling here. What does 0.6 look like? Oh, Jesus Christ. Just keep it like this. So, we're doing the review. We're doing the Scorpion Clash review for Mega Construx. I don't think I'm pronouncing that correctly, but I don't care. I've always said it Mega Construx. So I'm going to continue to say it Mega Construx. So yeah, we'll just start with the Scorpion, and then we'll move over to the Elephant. Not now, though, because we have the Scorpion to do first. So let's just take a look at the figures. So first up, we have Spartan Stone, and she looks pretty nice. This is from Halo Infinite, so I don't know about any of this. On the box, it said this is a Hydra, so it's probably like a rocket launcher, like rocket missiles or some shit. But yeah, articulation is pretty standard for a modern Mega Construx figure. Yeah, I like the camo here, and like the mismatched armor pieces. It's pretty nice. And you can put the weapon on the back because of the handle and a peg and a peg hole in the torso. Don't know if that was intended, but I've just been using it like that. Yeah, she looks pretty good. Okay, next figure is the Marine, who comes. Hold on, what the hell did I do with his stand? What did I do with his stand? It's right there. We have a pretty standard Marine. He comes equipped with a battle rifle. And this guy actually has a removable helmet, so it's that's a face, all right. Oh Jesus. Okay. Yeah, I'll probably just keep his helmet on though for the purposes of this video. Again, pretty standard articulation. You can put the gun on his back. Jesus, come on, man. Yeah. Alright, up next is the Elite Warlord, who comes with equipped with a beam sword. It's pretty good. I like it. So I like the figure. The legs are a little bit tight. Mainly just like these little ankle joints here. They're pretty tight, but other than that, it's a very good figure. I like this. I love this figure. Very nice. Very, very sweet, and I love it. We can stick him on his base. Yeah, pretty nice figure. I like the gold. Then we get a pair of Ardent Hunters. I have this guy with one of these extra little bolt pieces because there's 4 in the set. And these aren't just exact copies of each other. This one has a scorch mark. Yeah, these are like set. Yeah, but these are satisfying figures. I like these. Can take that out because he's not intended to have that, but I just kind of have it as like a blast part. Even though it's not completely accurate, even though it's probably not completely accurate. Yeah. Nice little pair here. And that's all for the figures. Now we're getting on to the side builds. What, you thought there was going to be a... You thought we were getting onto the Scorpion? No, we're going to have the alt build, secondary builds. So we have this little barrier here. It's a barrier. There's nothing special. This, however, is a turret. You can look up and you can look up and down, side to side, and it shoots. It shoots the little plasma bolts or whatever you want to call it. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, now we're actually on to the main event here. The Scorpion. And yes, these do articulate. Don't get your panties in a wad. They articulate. They're made of the plastic buildable treads, which are fine. The back treads roll just fine because there's actually like weight in the back. The front treads don't roll that well though. And like, hang on. Like you can see here, like you can see there they don't roll all too well. I have a fix, but like I have a fix, but it's not like the most accessible thing. So it does require like extra Lego pieces and stuff. So I don't know if you want me to make a short on that. You can let me know. But I don't know. I kind of like, yeah. Yeah. Anyways, it of course has the little lights, the most iconic part of the Scorpion, obviously. You know. Yeah, it has its little secondary gunner seat here, so you can take your Marine and like sit him in it. With a little more finagling, you can actually get him to grab grab the turret, like handles and stuff, which I'll just do it. I'll just do it. I'm no bench. Yeah, I got this. I got a pillow here. It's the only way I can do this. It's the only way I can do this like comfortably. So I get his hand attached here. Little hands. Jesus Christ. You know what? It's fine. Yeah, then we can just shove this back on. God damn it. Yeah, it's fine. Definitely didn't, like, break anything or anything. Yeah. And then we can take Stone here. Lift this up. We have to take her gun off, though. We can cram her in the little driver's compartment. It's kind of weird to like get it. Yeah, you could just like drop her in there. It doesn't really matter. It has this feature that makes the turret like the gun, like the barrel, jerk forward, which I've seen some people like be like, oh, what? But it goes forward and back. But when I showed this to my brother, he actually theorized that it was like that you could just like push it forward and like hold it there, and then it'd be like. It would jerk back. I don't know. It's fine. It's a fine mechanic. I probably won't be like making it not work. So yeah, it's a cool mechanic though. I like it. And of course it goes. Of course it swivels and ups and downs and shit. Also, very nice printed part. I guess the last main feature is like this little storage thing where you can like pull out a crate with like some maintenance tools, and I stuck a couple extra treads in there. And then and it also does like this cool thing where you like push it in and it like tilts off to the side so it can actually fit. It's pretty cool. Ah, God. So yeah. Overall, I really like this set. It's a fun set. It's fairly pricey. It's very pricey actually. It's fucking it's $100. But you know, I like this set. You get like your money's worth with parts, I guess, and like also figures, I suppose. Yeah. You just have the Scorpion run them all down. Grr, blah, blah. Yeah, I'll probably fix these front treads in my own time though, and if you want like a short or video on how I did it, I guess I'll make it. So, anyways, this is gonna take up all of my space. here. Not really, but yeah. We have the elephant. It's really not that heavy. I don't know why I was groaning. It's really not that heavy. I can actually extend my legs off to the side because it's not going to be interfering with the camera at all. Let's go. Yeah, so we're going to need to go in like spectator mode. We're going to need to pull like a Minecraft spectator mode for a lot of this. Okay, fuck. No! Okay. This is probably going to take up the bulk of the build. So I guess, once again, we'll just look at all of the figures first, so I'll see you when we're there. Oh yeah, also while getting all the figures, I suppose I should mention that I got a little bit of a mismold on this part here, where it would, like, the axles wouldn't line up if you try to just place them on top of each other. So yeah, I guess just a little thing to watch out for. I don't know. It's not that big of a deal though. All right. The first of our figures we're looking at is Chief, and he comes equipped with the black battle rifle, another battle rifle. So you know, 2 battle rifles. Oh, wonderful, wonderful. Yeah. One of the problems is he's got, for me at least, he has like this little chip taken out of his boot, so it's a bit out of one of his boots, so it's a bit harder to get him to stand on anything, but it's not that big of a deal. It's just kind of an annoyance. Yeah, his feet are like really, really loose, so that's just one of the main issues I've had trying to deal with Chief here. Yeah, all around, it's pretty good. Halo 3 Chief. It's pretty good. It's a very good Chief. I like this. Okay, next is, of course, Sergeant Johnson. Now, this is, for me, this is one of the worst figures. I like John. This is like a great Johnson, but like, I got such a violently terrible misprint. Like, let's see if I can get it at a good angle here. If it'll focus. God damn you. Yeah, look at his face. His eyes are all wonky. His mustache is all wonky. He looks so stupid, though. Yeah, he comes armed with the black SMG, but this is just his face. His face is great. Also, his armor isn't metallic, which I guess just, like, means this is, like, actual, like, armor, and this is just, like, some light plating. So that's a cool difference. We get a couple of Marines, which of course we can take their helmets off, but one of them has a shotgun and the other has an AR, both been in black. This Marine is just he's just an average guy. He's bald. But this one has hair. That's pretty much it. This is probably supposed to be like a female Marine, but like male torso, so I don't know. Yeah, the articulation is pretty standard for both these figures. For all these figures, I guess, mainly. Just for like all these figures, the articulation is just standard, so. And finally, Lord Hood. Yeah, he's a pretty cool guy. I have no clue what happens to him after Halo 3. He's probably dead. But he has a black Magnum. I like the Magnum. I love one of the things I do in Halo, like religiously, like a Combat Evolved, is just like spam the melee button because I like the noise that the melee button makes when the Magnum. I like the noise the Magnum makes when it does the melee attack. Anyways, yeah, that's all the figures. I guess we should get on to the main event. I will be holding the camera for the rest of this, so. Fuck off. Go away. Yes, look at these guys. Look at this thing. It is huge. It is very large. So I guess we could just get like the main movement, like some of the movement here. So we have we have a warthog turret here. It's just, oh my god. It's just like a turret from a warthog on an elephant. It spins, it goes up and down, you know. Pew 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 pew. And then over here we have what I was hoping to be a grabbable machine gun turret, but you know, I think you could take this off and like carry it, but yeah. I do like this little tripod piece though. Marines, these are all separate letters, so you know, spell whatever you want with that. We got all these tools on the side. Luckily for me, my tools seem to be fairly secure. I say as the pickaxe just immediately pops out, but yeah, they're fairly secure. Stop. You're embarrassing me, pickaxe. Stop doing that. Yeah, they're all fairly secure. And on the other side, we of course have more tools. UNSC here, caution, UNSC, E2, E-2C7, E-2C73. Some further details here, like a fucking ventilation thing here. I don't know what the hell that is. Crane. It does crane things. It moves back and forth. And I'm pretty sure somewhere here it still says Mega Blocks, so that's funny. I don't know where though. Hold on. It says it's somewhere. I don't know. Yeah, it raises. It raises and lowers. It's just a bit painful because the gears are like all teethy and shit. But yeah, it does do that. The one in game doesn't do that. But you know, if you have a crane in a build, then if you have a crane as a build or in a build, you got to make it do crane things. One of the other oh yeah, I lost a piece, and I don't know. I lost a piece from the Scorpion. It was one of those pieces, so I just took an extra, and then I found it later on, so I just put it on the elephant, so I don't know. If we flip, there's a little secret switch here that if you flip up, you have a screen with Truth on it. The Prophet of Truth. He's a pretty cool guy. And also in here I store the other nameplate of Behemoth. So you can just swap these out at any time. Super convenient and easy. Super easy, barely an inconvenience. So yeah, that's where I just keep it. I just keep it in there. And in here we also have storage. We have a grenade storage container here. There's grenades in here, and we have a Cortana, which I'm gonna be honest, I love this thing. It's just such a satisfying shade of like transparent blue. It's very nice. Also, the amount of detail they were able to shove on this thing is fucking immense. So you could just put her ass back in there with Truth. Bye bye. And it just slots in there. This rubber band hasn't worn out and it hasn't broken yet, but you know, I should probably still be careful. I don't want to use it too much now. Now do I? I don't want to use it too much. Yeah. And of course, one of the main features here, you can like split it. You can like split it apart to get more access. This like articulates up and down so that if you like you can fit some vehicles in here. Yeah, you got some tools like wire clippers, hammers, screwdrivers, wrenches, the whole shit and shebang. And in here, see if I can get it. I have to go in from the front here. Switch. I might have to go in from the front here. That's what she said. God, I gotta. Okay, I got it. We have a little elephant readout screen. Very nice printed parts. Yeah, I did check the in-game model. Looks pretty similar to this, so. Let me just stick that thing back. All right, yeah, back in, and it like moves out of the way so you can have more space. And this crate has just a ton of extra treads. I don't want to fuck with it though, because it is very prone to just flinging itself off. Okay, got a nice little walkway here, and in here we actually have the elephant control room, which I often I just put someone in there, really, it doesn't matter. So for example, I'll put the AR Marine in there. This is gonna probably be a two-handed process, so. Trying to set this damn thing up, hold on. Yeah, so yeah, that was just a complete failure. But what I try and do is I just like try and like slide the hands in like on top, you know, like this, like that. Yeah. And then you just kind of have to like squat them down for the so that you can put the control room roof back in. Oh god. Jesus. Yeah. It looks kind of weird on occasion, but you know what? At least you can put him in there. So, yeah. And of course, the buildable treads here work especially well because of the absolute fucking size of this thing. So, yeah. And I do have, like, a small custom-made Lego vehicle here. So that I can just, like, put in there. And, like I said in my, Scorpion Clash alt builds review, you can fit the alternate tank in here, and you can fit, like, I call it the mini Pelican. You can just, like, fit it up here. Even though that's not what it is, probably. So, yeah. It's a very nice build. I'm just gonna get all the figures, like, put on it, and I'll be back with you. Alright, we got all the figures on here. You can just barely see our Marine in the control room here. Yeah, final verdict on this set. I love it. Had a real good time building it. I have some misplaced print step parts here. Yeah, you can see there. And then if we go here, you can especially see right like there if it decides to focus. Yeah. Missing a whole printed piece there. I'm not psychotic enough. I'm not masochistic enough to take apart the whole thing and rebuild it so I can get 2 printed pieces correct, but you know. Yeah, I recommend the set. If you have the money, I highly recommend the set. If you want like a fun, long build, just like turn some music on, shit. And plus, if you want Lord Hood and a good Halo 3 Chief, then yeah, this is a good set. And I will be getting, because you can fit 2 mongoose and a warthog, I will be getting those, and I will make reviews for them, and probably shorts on like putting them in there. So expect that. Expect those eventually. So, but you know, I guess size comparison between the Scorpion and the God damn it, and the Elephant. Yeah, it's pretty good. It's a pretty good size. I love both of these sets. Watching a review on the Elephant from Demarcation Media actually inspired me to get into Mega Construx again. Because I do have a couple Pokemon sets, but like I don't give a shit about Pokemon. Who gives a shit about Pokemon? So yeah, expect those reviews. Some eventually when I get them. And yeah, also like this custom warthog I made. No tutorial for this thing though. I don't want to do a tutorial on that thing. I'm not doing it. So don't ask. Yeah, enjoyed the video, the review, you know. Okay. You know, subscribe if you want. If you subscribe, if you, yes, I'm looking at you. Anyways, yeah, also, the elephant box is like, very thick. And also, I fucked my Scorpion box up. So I'm sad. Okay, anyways, see y'all, and then I'm gonna go take a shit. Bye-bye!